Welcome back, Pixel Taiyaki crew. I'm Axel Lazuli, and today I'm going to be reacting to the opening of the 1000th episode of One Piece. I am almost 100 episodes in myself, which is a far cry from 1000, but I've done the opening reactions to the other episodes, and I really wanted to check this one out and make some predictions about where the story is going to go from where I'm currently at. I'm currently in the middle of Alabasta, so if you're interested in joining my One Piece journey, you can check out the rest of the content on my channel, and I'm going to give you some thoughts on the new recreation of the first opening and my thoughts on what's to come in the story. Alright, here we go. There's the opening map, the opening like parchment. Oh cool, they've got the entire scene of Gold Roger being, you know, his execution here. It looks so much more like parchment now. That's cool. There's all the ships setting sail. Kaki Atsume. Dude, Luffy's got a cool cape! Everybody looks so good! Oh man, I can't wait to find out how the heck they get that boat. Look at all these sea monsters! Aww. That was like a whole little time loop of Luffy from when he was a kid. That was cute! What do the numbers on the ship mean? Is this like the first boat? What is that? What's going on there? Oh, Brooke, I really want to get up to you, and I want to figure out how Robin joins the crew. I'm so close to finding out. Gosh, everybody looks so badass. Kaki Atsume, Sakashi Mono Sagashi. Aww, Shanks. That's so cool. I love that they used all these modern aspects. I love that they've got these modern aspects. I'm not currently caught up, but like I know that Jinbei is later on in the story, and I know about the existence of Franky. I don't know anything about these characters, but it's really cool to see that they added them into the first opening, and I can only imagine how satisfying that must be for people who have been with the series. I just got into it, you know, within the past year, but for people who have been following along the whole time or who are caught up 1000 episodes in, to go back and see what this was like again, I can only imagine how satisfying that is to see all these new, you know, the more later editions of the Straw Hat crew added into the story. It just makes me all the more excited because I want to get to that hill. I want to have that perspective. I love Nami's outfit here. I like the red too, like the arms on Franky. It looks really cool. What the hell happened to your eye, Zoro? Wait a minute. Wait. Where's Zoro's eye? Where is his eye? Oh my god! Oh, I hope it wasn't Mihawk. I'm in love with Mihawk. Don't tell me it was Mihawk, Zoro. I'll never be able to look the same way at him. I gotta know what happened to Zoro's eye, guys. Oh, don't tell me. No spoilers, but I gotta know. And this is freaking cool. Look at some of these shots. Oh man, I cannot wait to find out more about Jinbei. What happened to Zoro's eye? I can't. God. Oh, I have so much to look forward to and so many questions. Everybody looks so good. Look at this. This is great. I love that they updated this with, you know, just very current story. Like, it's just a melding of the old and new. And from where I'm standing at almost 100 episodes in, this looks amazing. I have so much to look forward to, and I'm still continuing to explore this whole world. Setting sail in the beginning, we got some familiar, like right away we see it move from the more familiar aspects of the opening, like that we're very familiar with. Got the parchment, we got Goldie Roger, and then it right about, I remember the ships here, like right here you realize something's different. You got Luffy with his cape. I'm just like, that's really cool. And man, look at everybody's costumes too. Look at their outfits now. Let me go ahead and pause, right? That's really freaking awesome. All right, listen. We got to talk about this ship. I recently saw Strong World, the film. We got to talk about this boat because I've got conflicting thoughts. One part of me says that the boat has numbers on it. Is this the edition of the ship that we are on? I know enough at this point. I have seen enough in Alabasta so far. I've seen too many near misses with the, what the fuck are they called? Hold on, the Marines. I was trying to call them the Navy. I've seen too many near misses with the Marines, and Luffy barely escaping from it all, and the crew, like, barely is, here we go, Gum Gum Rocket, gotta catch your boat as your crew is leaving you. You've been separated from them once again in Alabasta, for example. One of these days, they're gonna get them. Like, the ship is just gonna be gone or totaled. I really want to find out what happens to the boat, and my theory is that the boat gets taken. I think it's gonna get taken. I think it's gonna get seized at some point, and that's what happens, and that's why they end up needing a new boat. I just don't have a theory on how in the hell. Well, at that point, there were so much money that maybe they have enough money to just go ahead and buy a new boat and get one custom made and fitted with like great weapons or something, even bigger, more. I've seen the ship. It's a hell of a lot bigger, so I think they're gonna get it fitted with nicer weapons, more stuff. They're like, the Marines, they could keep our boat. We'll get a new boat. So that's my biggest point of interest is the boat. I want to know what happens to the boat that they were gifted by Usopp's beloved. Like, what happens to that boat? I'm like been out of shape about this boat. So that's my theory on the boat. You know, it looks great though. It's even bigger Jolly Roger. Like that is a force to be reckoned with. And you know, that is a ship. Cannot wait to find out how that comes into play. Other observations? Good to see Brook, but what's up with this Chopper form? My theory on Chopper, I kind of have a guess that maybe he, being the more medical, like science, we've seen him use these little candy pods to give himself altered forms. He's got more forms than Zoan fruit eaters normally have. So I'm looking forward to seeing how he continues to exploit that with his medical science, and I think that's what's going on here. I think he's got some kind of different form here. It may just be the costume, but it looks like a different form to me. So I'm wondering if maybe he eats some of those little gumball things and gets different forms, and that's sort of what we're being hinted at here. Here's another frame of what I think is another Chopper form, or, you know, the form that we just saw. I think it's the form. It's just a different form than any I've seen. I've never seen Chopper look like this. This is cool. I really am wondering what's going on here. We've got the Giants. This was really cool to see. I love that they've got a throwback here to Dory and Broggy. I really enjoyed Little Garden. That was a lot of fun, especially because that's where we firstly begin to get an inkling of Robin. So I like that they put Robin here. Robin, where I'm standing, is not a part of the crew yet. I'm really curious to see how that's going to happen. I'm looking forward to finding that out very soon. I'm in Alabasta. I'm assuming she joins this arc. That remains to be seen by me, so I'll find out. I've got the most questions about Jinbei. I know he's a fishman, but I literally don't know anything else about him. I know that Frankie is like sort of the ship mechanic guy. I don't know what Jinbei does. I think it's great. I think it makes a lot of tactical sense to have a fishman on your team. I wonder if he's eaten a devil fruit. I don't know what the depiction of like the glowing light is here. It could just be a depiction of his sheer raw power because the fishmen are so much stronger than the regular typical human being strength average, but like he looks really cool. I wish I knew more about him. I really want to get to his part in the story. I see him using his bare fists, and to me that just says that maybe he's even stronger than even your average fishman. But it does make a lot of tactical sense to have him as part of the crew, because if Luffy falls overboard and he's not a devil fruit user, I mean, at least he can jump in there and save Luffy's ass. I mean, how many times is Luffy gonna fall overboard, right? I want to know why in the world Zoro's missing an eye. Whoa, is that a dragon? That's freaking cool. And I have a feeling that's not just from the filler episode. That's like an oceanic, and I don't mean the normal like sea monsters. This is like some Shinlong stuff. What in the world? I have so many questions about this dragon. Who are you and what is your role in the story? And where are the Dragon Balls? This is neat. I really like this Shogun style artwork that we got, these costume themes with Nami and Chopper. Like, everybody's wearing some degree of red. It looks really cool. Brook looks really fancy here. He kind of looks like that little bear from Danganronpa, but hey, that's cool. I want to know more about Brook too. I know he's our musician, obviously. I want to know more about this dragon, the intensity and the ferocity here. I'm wondering if the dragon has anything to do with Jinbei. I don't know why. I don't know why I would think that. I wonder if him being a fishman and the dragon being very aquatic looking in nature, I'm wondering if they're intertwined in some way. Maybe Jinbei has a powerful samurai quest. Like, there's a lot of samurai shogun elements in these design choices. And so I'm wondering if in the arc currently around this episode, I'm wondering, and remember, I'm about to land on episode 100. So I'm making some serious long-term forecasting. But I'm wondering if Jinbei has some kind of huge quest and if this dragon has anything particularly to do with him. And I don't know how he would be intertwined with the rest of the crew, but I'm sure that they would be interested in helping Jinbei to meet that quest. So I'm wondering if the dragon has anything to do with that. Here's some, wow, alright, here's some more villains. These are definitely villains. Look at that face. Have you ever seen a more villainous looking face? Watch me get there, and he's like, hello, how can I help you guys? Let me give you direction. Nah, he's a villain. Yeah, these are villains. I can't wait to get to see what they're all about. They look fun. They look very formidable, actually. Can't wait to see what their role is. Huh. I feel like I've seen the guy on the left. Why do I feel like I've seen the guy on the left?
That's the guy people want to fuck.
Oh.
Yeah. The old guy people want to fuck.
Oh, yeah. You showed me a picture of him and said this is the old guy people want to fuck.
Because you didn't believe me that people want to fuck the old guys in One Piece.
I mean, you know, I don't see it, but hey, maybe, there's a daddy for everybody, right? I mean, wow. This character looks like a demon from Demon Slayer on the left. She looks really freaking cool. What's up with the horns? Also, where's my animal people? I'm not seeing any animal people other than Chopper in this opening. Is she like an animal person? She's got like bull horns or something. Oh, wait. Wait. Maybe she has a connection with the dragon. I don't know what the one on the right does. I can't tell if that's Robin or not. It vaguely reminds me of Robin, but with these really cool... Like, is that Hancock? I don't know much about Hancock. I just know her name. Maybe that's Hancock, and maybe that's Hancock's sister. I don't know if Hancock has a sister, but maybe that's why they're being shown here together. Maybe they're dragon people. Maybe Hancock... I've seen her with, like, the huge serpents. Maybe she's got a connection to, like, dragon people. And maybe that's why they're being shown right around, just after the dragon here. Let me see. Yeah, look at that. Like, this dragon's got horns. And the girl has horns on the left. Like, Hancock doesn't have any horns, but maybe her sister or whatever, or maybe that's the enemy. Let me get past the buff fuckable daddy here and get to the, ooh, is that Law? Law, you looking kind of different, my man, from the statue I've seen. I don't know much about Law, but I recognize his hat. Look at those horns. They're not the same color though, so maybe she's not a dragon. I don't know. That's all I got for you now. That's all I got for now. Not really sure. Definitely some rivalry here, though. Definitely some rivalry between either Robin or Hancock. Maybe this is Robin. Definitely some rivalry between these two ladies. I think this one's the villain, and I think she's the hero. I say that because of their expressions. Because the lady on the left looks very mischievous, and the lady on the right looks very determined. They both look determined, but the one on the left looks more mischievous to me. So I'm wondering if the one on the left is going to be the villain and the one on the right is going to be the hero. That'll be really interesting to find out. I wonder if she's like a dragon villain. And or maybe she can summon just world-destroying dragons from the sea. I've seen this character before. She looks like an old lady witch. She reminds me of the witches from Spirited Away. I'm really looking forward to seeing what her role in this story. Total villain. She's a villain. A lot of, then again, maybe both those girls are villains. I never thought about that, but that looks like Robin. So I'm not really, and it kind of looks like Hancock. And I know Hancock's not a villain, to my knowledge. Well, then again, Law's not a villain. Oh, look, it's Ace. Oh, cool. All right. I see Ace, and I'm not really sure if this character, I don't remember his name right now. I'm not up to him in the story. I've only ever seen him because of the statues and like pictures of One Piece things I've seen. But I think that's Luffy's youngest brother. And I think this scene is being shown probably because of the relationship, the familial, the intensity of the family bond here, and the unfortunate, the unfortunate tragedy of what everyone knows happens to Ace. Don't know the context of that, but I know how that plays out. I just don't know the details. So I'm wondering if that's a connection between them that's being hearkened to here. Especially in relation to what we see right past that is this huge Jolly Roger. What's really interesting about that transition from going, was Luffy shown before that, or was it just his youngest brother? Okay, so maybe they're not villains, because like, why would they show, we go Luffy, and then real quick we got those guys. Maybe they're all sort of, maybe they're both antagonists, these ladies. Maybe I was wrong about that. I'll have to find out. But the Buff Daddy's not a villain, right? People don't want to fuck the Buff Daddy because he's a villain. Yeah, this buff grandpa looking dude. Hold on, I get that. Yeah, this guy. Oh, the villains are on the right maybe, and maybe the heroes are on the left? Unless they're swapping it out? Like, this guy's a total villain. There's no way he's a hero. Then again, people do want to, then again, people do want to get with Buggy the Clown. So, like, maybe he is a villain on the left. Maybe Big Buff Grandpa is a villain. Maybe people just want to fuck all the villains in One Piece. Maybe I'm onto something. Only time will tell. I really love the Shogun element that they've added to this opening that wasn't there in the original. Obviously, it's from the current arc. These must be their current outfits, which is so cool. I can't wait to get there. Obviously, there's some serious shit going down. I'm really looking forward to finding out what's going on in episode 1000, because there's a lot of intensity and ferocity here with these characters. Their expressions, their outfits are literally that of warriors. Literally Shogun gear. So who and what are they fighting? Right now, they're fighting against governmental corruption. So does the governmental corruption get worse from here? Is the government using dragons? What's going on in episode 1000? What is surrounding that arc? I really can't wait to get there and see what all the fighting is about. I can't wait to see what the intensity is, what's at stake. I'm really looking forward to getting there. And thanks so much for watching my reaction. You guys can check out the rest of the content on my channel. Hit subscribe if you'd like to see more. And I am out. Let's lift the anchors and set sail. Bye, guys!